Once again, I got, oh, there's the albino one right there, right in the center of the screen. I've released the birds. They're walking out gradually on their own, kind of not really too spooked, so therefore they're not flying hard or anything. But the grasshoppers are just thick right here, and the birds are just jumping, chasing them everywhere, jumping up, flying up into the brush, trying to catch them. It's really something to watch. There's approximately 400 birds coming out here. Still quite a few in the pen, but my dog and I are sitting here right off the edge, so we're kind of keep them filtering out into the long grass. You can see some right up here close in the tall brush, tall grass, but they are really chasing after the grasshoppers. They all seem to be gradually filtering out of the cage pretty well. I try not to spook them too much. This bunch of birds is a little bit tamer than most, simply because it's been checked by, well, a few people found out about it. Consequently, it's in a kind of area where a lot of people come check it out. They've been checking it out extensively, so they've seen people quite a bit. But even still, there's one melanistic one right there, kind of walking out. It's a distinctly black plumage compared to the other Chinese ringnecks, but there's only 3 or 4 of those, one albino that we hatched out of the eggs. Oh, there goes some flying off just because they want to. They are really all of a sudden just all together flying up. They're not flying very far, but they really moved around, and what a joy that was to watch. Over 100 of them just all picked up in different turns coming up out of there. Some of the farthest flights were about 40 yards, but I've seen them go as high as 100 a couple of times, and typically the longer ones are around 50 yards. And probably on average, though, the average flights are only about 20 yards maybe. There again is the albino on the other side of the cage. You can see there's still quite a few in. One sitting up on the cage. Looks like we're about out of battery.